Sharon's here. I am so glad you joined me today. As per requested, I'm going to do my video for my non-retin nights and show you the steps because everybody wants to know how do I exfoliate and get all of the pores debunked and everything. So it's my retin night. It's always on Sundays, and let's do it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go wash my face. Now you can wash your face with any cleanser. Let's say that you're going to use Cerave, and this is hydrating facial cleanser. This happens to be for normal to dry skin. I love this. I use it a lot. It's very gentle. It's easy on my skin. The next product that I really like to use, if I don't use that, is of course Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This too is absolute heaven and balances and smooths out the skin in a heartbeat. I totally love this. Now on my non-retin nights, I don't do a lot of double cleansing at all. So I also use from time to time my Laroche Posay. It's the Gentle Cleanser. I also love this as well. So I will cleanse and then I will tone. So I'm going to go use one of these particular cleansers and then I shall be back. Okay, my ladies, clean as a whistle. Now I'm going to go ahead and tone my face. There are two different toners that I use frequently, and the first one is the Thayers Aloe Vera formula in Lavender, the Witch Hazel. That is the first one I use. The next toner that I use and absolutely love is the Revision Soothing Facial Rinse. I'm going to go ahead and use this one today because I use the aloe vera this week several times and I like to keep them alternated. So I just put some in an oval, okay, and just go around all my face, bringing that pH back to where it's supposed to be, if you know what I mean. And of course I go down my décolleté and all. But for purposes of long drawn out video, we're just going to stick with the face today. Okay, so I've toned my face. I have several different ways to show you of using a non-retin night to your benefit and exfoliate just your skin. It's the only thing we're doing on my non-retin nights is really doing my severe exfoliation. Okay, now that I'm washed and toned, I have to decide if I'm going to do a gentle or a severe, what I call severe, harder exfoliate in action on my non-retin nights. And I usually choose to do the stronger version. Now, the stronger version would be you wash, you tone, and then you're going to pick out which glycolic acid you're going to choose. There are several different kinds. You can use Dr. Gross's pads, which I used to use a long time ago, but it got a little too much for my dry skin. So I switched off to two different things, which we're going to go into. The first thing I'm going to talk to you about and demonstrate to you is the Alpha Hydrox Intensive Serum. Now this is 14% glycolic acid. I do have this in my Amazon store as well, and it'll be listed down below. It's not expensive at all. But what I do is I take this glycolic acid and I squirt it out on a sponge like yay, and then I go all over my face with this. Now don't get it on your lips or under your eyes. Try to stay away, from the outer limits where it can spread. I don't get it a lot in here, except today I'm going to. I need it there. And I take this down my neck and then down my décolleté. Now, you say, okay, great, Sharon. Does it burn, tingle, anything? Nada. I mean, you would think 14% you would get some sort of reaction, but I don't. I don't know if I'm used to it or what, but I haven't heard a lot of people say this is just extraordinarily, wow. Now you might get a few little tingles in a few places, but that's it. Now with this particular product, give it a few minutes to completely dry, because This is 14%. It's doing its magic all by itself, and I don't want to interfere with that. The next thing that I usually do is I get real simple. I am going to actually set this with a moisturizer and leave it. I will not use my serums because I don't want to react and cause a reaction on my face with the glycolic acid. Glycolic acid kind of needs to stand alone, if you know what I mean, girlfriends. But I will pick up any type of moisturizer as well as my eye cream. Now, the moisturizer that I'm going to choose is Hydrate Luxe by Obagi. It's just one that I absolutely dearly love. I've used it for years. You know, put a little bit here, right between my hands. Pat over the glycolic acid. Going around my nose, my lips, and then, of course, down in the décolleté, blah, blah, blah. All right? Now, you're also going to put on your eye cream. Now, I do not put the eye cream on before the glycolic acid, obviously, because I don't want to run to my eye. But I'll put in a squirt of my eye cream. In this case, I'm using the well-known Revision DEJ. Usually at night, I use the TNS, but you can also use the DEJ. I put it all around my eyes. I can put this on my eyelids, which is heaven, because it takes all the crepiness away. This is the one product that can smooth out your eyelids. And yes, it does work. And I just pat, then I push. I push the product in. Now, you don't have to push your eyeballs completely back in your head, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, girls. All right, now basically with this product, I'm done for the evening with this particular product. Because this is 14%. You don't want to mix a whole lot with it and stir it all up. It can be really harsh if you're not used to it. Now, like I said, I don't feel any tingling, just a little bit maybe here and a little bit maybe here. And I don't feel anything at all. But I've been using this for a long time. Now that right there is the first glycolic product that I use. Now I'm going to go wash my face and I'll be right back. Okay, my ladies, back for number 2. The next product that I use on my non-retin night, the first thing I do is I cleanse, I tone, then I pick up this product, Lotion P50, it's 1970, it's the original, in Biologique Recherche. Now, don't crucify me for not speaking correct French. I'm not French, but I try. Okay, so this product is another exfoliating product that is to die for. If anybody swears and believes in this product, it's I. Now, I'm going to take this bottle, I'm going to take a cotton pad, and I'm going to squirt product on here. Now, let me explain to you. This has a funky smell, to say the least. But as it dries, you'll get over yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, this product, you're going to feel when you put it on, but don't panic. It's not burning you and frying you, and it will settle down as soon as it's on. But there is a method to using this. This is one of the best products I've ever used in my life. I use it all the time. And it says you can use it both day and night. I prefer to use it on my non-retin nights because I use a soft exfoliation every single day anyway with the Tasha rice powder, you know, right after my cleansing. So I don't want to, you know, press the hot button too much. But you take this and you start down towards the décolleté. Let me see if I can get this going right. And you press, 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 and go up in this motion, and you press. You come down next to it, and you can start all over again. Press, 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 press. Do you see what I'm saying? And that is what you do all over your face. Paying close attention not to get under your eyes at all. Paying close attention not to get any closer. I'm telling you, all you have to do is pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. pat, pat, pat. Now, as you're doing this all over from your décolleté up, and you start with your décolleté and move up, the thing about this particular product is you're going to feel it. You're going to feel all this tingling action. Say, oh my gosh, it is really active. Ooh, ah. No, don't panic. It's not going to fry you. This is the most unique, the most unusual product you will ever use in your lifetime, girls. And I'm telling you, you feel it. I feel it all the time. Give it time. I don't have to fan. I mean, it's not burning me. You just feel it. You know, you're wondering, are you cooking? You know, but it doesn't have what you call a burning feeling. When you're done using this, you just ride it out. You wait till it completely dries, about 20 minutes. Then again, you can pick up a moisturizer of your choice and just blot it on with your hands. Do not rub the moisturizer on top of what you've done. The majority of the time, I do not put anything on top of this. Once I do this, I let it dry and I go to bed, but make sure you're still using your eye cream now. I'm telling you, this to me is one of the best products out on the market. It's a toner, it's an exfoliator, it's a hydrator, it does all of those things. And when you wake up in the morning, your skin is so friggin' baby soft, you think, what in the world? What is this? This is a miracle drug. It's pricey, but it works. It's great for the barrier of the skin, girlfriends. Great, great, great. All right, the next step, I'm going to go wash all this off, and then I'll come back again. Okay, my ladies, I'm back on fresh and pending. I hope I got all that cotton fat off me. All right, the next thing that I do frequently is my tried and proof, which I have told you guys about this friggin' product. I've got tons of these, and I just stock up, and of course now the name is different. It used to be Glo Therapeutics. You guys have heard me talk about this forever. It's now Glo Beauty. So you can get that still at the derm store, still through Brianna, on and on. But this is 10% glycolic cleanser. Now you can use this morning and night as well. I do not, because I told you I got enough stuff going on anyway. All right, so this has got glycolic acid, aloe vera, Canadian willow herb. This is probably one of the best exfoliation washes that I've ever used in my life. And can I tell you, I always stick with this one for a glycolic wash. All right, if I notice during the week, per se, that my retin-A has gotten a little flaky, and doesn't usually do that, but in this summer you're going to notice a little bit more of it, I'll try to use my glycolic wash in the mornings. Now, I do a light wash of everything else, and then I use my glycolic wash. It is so gentle, you feel no burning, no stinging, no tingling, nada, nada, nada. It's a gel type cleanser. It is heaven. I'm just going to show you. You've got a little pump here, and as you can see, that gel type cleanser. Oh, it is yummy. Now, I'm going to tell you, it does kind of stinky. I have a little smell. Everything, it seems like, though, exfoliation products have a little tinky to them. But you rub this all over your face in circular motions, just like you're washing your face. This is what I do. And then after you have cleansed, and you've got to do it for like, how many seconds here? I forgot, because I just go crazy with it. 60 seconds. Gently. You just rub it 60 seconds all over your face, your neck, your décolleté, and keep going. Now, you're going to feel a little tingling with this and think, well, should I stop? No, it's fine. This is very gentle stuff, believe it or not. And you want to cover your whole face, so you just keep watching. Don't get in your eyes, God forbid. But it is the most fantastic glycolic wash. Then you take any type of damp washcloth and just wipe it all off, or you can use your Washi cloth by Gerlinde. I've got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's whatever I reach for. And it's very, very lukewarm. Now, the reason I like this particular product so much, and you all hear me beat this drum to death, is because after I use this in any evening or my non-retin if I choose to do my wash instead of the hard stuff. I love it because I can put on a mask and relax. So you say, well, Sharon, what masks do you recommend to go after this glycolic cleanser? And can you use the mask with the others? You can if you choose. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, because I like to mask every night. But Sunday is a whole different ballgame. That's exfoliation. And I try not to use the mask if I'm going to use my 14%. Because I just want it to kind of stand alone, do its thing, and then the moisturizer is enough. But with the wash, you want to do a mask. I recommend something very, very calm and soothing, like a hyaluronic mask, a gel sheet mask, or aloe vera, jojoba, anything calming would be lovely. You can use that mask, and then afterwards, just put on your moisturizer and leave yourself alone, if you see what I'm saying. And that is the best way to do this. Now these, understand, are my non-retin nights, which are on Sunday. Sunday is my non-retin skincare with my glycolic. Now, some of you have asked me, Sharon, do you still use your essence? Not usually on a non-retin night, like on Sundays, my big guns for the exfoliation. I usually don't use the essence. I don't need it because I'm strictly going in to do some major exfoliation from the whole week before. So, what I want to do is to concentrate on getting rid of all the caca. As far as putting something back in the skin, the moisturizer is more than enough, to put back into the skin for the night. So that's what I do, my ladies. But you wanted all of this information. I will have this all listed below. I wish you all luck with this. If you have any other questions, just contact me, sweet cheeks, okay? Mwah! I love you dearly. I want each and every one to have a fabulous week this week. And to all my new subbies, hi girls. I just love you. Thank you so much for joining my tribe. We're having a blast here. And for all of you, I want you to stay sassy, classy, and confident. And give me a big thumbs up on this video.